Solidarity forever. From part of the fulcrum establishment of this administration. And in the recent times, a whole lot of things have bedeviled this administration, and one of it is the appointment of Stella Okotete as the Executive Director of the NEXIM Bank. Our purpose here to the National Assembly is very significant, to register before the National Assembly that before now, a resolution was earlier passed in 2019 that disqualifies Stella Okotete as the Executive Director of the NEXIM Bank as a result of his lack of qualification and misrepresentation of some fraudulent facts in her credentials.
A group under the aegis of Lawyers for Reform Group held a protest on the 1st of December 2022 to register their request on the case involving the Executive Director of the Nigerian Export-Import Bank, Stella Okotete. Speaking to newsmen, the group leader Are Oladuton Hassan said on 30th November 2022, Okotete was petitioned to the Nigeria's head of European Union, UK, US Embassy, IGP, NBA President, Attorney General of the Federation, and President Muhammadu Buhari for fraudulent activities. They demanded for her immediate removal and threatened that if nothing is done in compliance with fundamental demands on or before 7th of December 2022, they would seek legal sanction against President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government of Nigeria.
Mustafa, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, and the Ninth Assembly of Senator Ahmed Lawan need to investigate the 2019 unimplemented Senate report by Senator Samuel Anyanwu, Senator Bala Ibina Hala, Senator Dino Milaye, Senator Jeremiah Oseni, Senator Motayi Alasho Adura, Senator Binta Masi Gaba, and others in the 13-member-led Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petitions on the well-investigated and resolved petition submitted in 2018 by One Mycin Law Practice, represented by Mr. Mycin Nejo, Esquire, on behalf of the Ilaje Global Think Tank Initiative against Stella Okotete nomination and appointment by President Muhammadu Buhari on 28 April 2017, demanding her immediate removal and prosecution based on a fraudulent representation in gross violation of the CBN statutory laws on the 18 years mandatory experience, out of which 13 years must have been in active banking service, and she must have been elevated to the position of the general manager and served for at least 2 years in that position before her appointment as Executive Director of NEXIM Bank. Hence, this statutory requirement, and most regrettably, is a first-degree academic non-qualification without having any knowledge in financial accounting, banking, or any business-related courses, and our experience considering our relied, well-scripted, and fraudulently concocted curriculum vitae, which we are currently putting under scrutiny of the Nigerian Police Force, which only has a record as a former councillor and a beauty salon hairdresser and a spa salon operator before her appointment as Executive Director of the NEXIM Bank.
Meanwhile, NEXIM Bank issued a statement while reacting to reports by Sahara reporters explaining that there is no provision in NEXIM Act that lays out the qualification for appointment of executive directors or any director of the bank. They further described the reports as baseless and malicious.